plug it in real quick. Woo! Big old bulge at the end versus this. Sleek, goes with the body. Basic ass F-150 tail light. Upgraded, looks like almost the new style. Still has the sensor, so still have all the functions of your original. Hey fam, thank you for tuning in to another video. It's your boy darkrisestore. It's been a minute. Today's video is gonna be jam-packed. A lot of content in it because I haven't posted in a while. All these clips are pretty much accumulated over time since I haven't posted. So I'm gonna jam-pack this video for you guys. As you guys see, check out the shirt. Generation 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Raptors is here. And you get it, they're the headlights. Check it out. See that? Matches with my Gen 2. If you guys have a Raptor, you're very limited to the merch that you're able to wear. If you guys want to wear some merch that's pretty fire and high quality as well, like this thing fits very good. The quality is very good. It's from the brand Gildan, so it's not no cheap stuff. I was like, you know what, I need to come up with a shirt because all the shirts I see for the Raptor are pretty bland. They're not cool. And then I look at all the Ram TRX merch and I'm like, dude, those things are fire. And I'm like, dude, somebody has to make a sick shirt. So here's the shirt. It says don't fall prey. There's a link in the description. Go get yourself one. But enough of the yapping, let's get to it. Let me install these tail lights for you guys. Upgraded tail lights. I mean, we have the upgraded headlights. And I was like, you know what, we need some upgraded tail lights. Other options were pretty whack. Sent over from Archaic are pretty badass, dude. Compared to the competition, I love them. I mean, look, these are OEM, a basic F-150, F-150 Tremor. They all have the same tail lights, and I was like, you know what, the Raptor needs to stand out from the rear. The front stands out like crazy, but the rear, I mean, yeah, you got your oblique here, you got the fenders, but the tail lights are from a regular F-150. These were the only ones that stood out to me and actually carried over the blind spot radar sensor. All the other ones you would have to either delete it or relocate. Honestly, I have Morimoto headlights in the front, which are badass, dude. They look sick, but their tail light option was not it for me, and it didn't carry over those sensors, which, I mean, if you're paying $70,000, you have this extra add-on sensor. I'm not trying to delete that, you know. Let me rip off this protection real quick. Nothing like the smell of some fresh unused latex, you know.
What did he say?
God, look at that. Smoked, not too much where they're completely black, but just enough. That's what I like. All the other options were like glass black, and these you could still see the inside, which I like. They're not too tinted, but they are blacked out. Another reason why I wanted to get rid of these tail lights was because they're red and white, and I heard if you wanted to get these tinted or wrapped, it's super expensive, and they're going to charge you a lot because of all these creases and cutting that they're going to have to do, because I guess the design of this is very complex to wrap. The other option was to get it smoke painted, which was not an option because then you can't go back to the original tail light. So this one I could keep as a spare if I ever need to go back to factory for some reason. I'm gonna show you how easy it is though to remove these tail lights, because like I said, you could do this at home. It's plug and play. It's very simplified. All you do is remove 2 screws that are on the side here, size 8 socket, and then simply just pull straight back out, just like that. It comes right out without breaking anything. Super simple. Undo the plug, 2 screws on the side, 1, 2, and pull straight out. You could use either a 932 socket, or you could use a 7mm socket to remove these 4 bolts here. Just double check before you install that it's sealed. Now, this thing, like I said, plug and play. You guys saw how simple it is. The only thing I'm gonna do now is just connect it to double check that it works. All right, so I'm gonna just plug it in real quick. Woo! God damn, look at that, dude. Dude, that straight up looks like F for Ford. Hell yeah, baby. All right, this is lights off. You can see the red like crazy. And that big old bulge at the end versus this. Sleek, goes with the body. Looks way better, and the tint is not too much. You could still see the inside. This is the best part. Check it out. The lighting is like delayed a little bit to give it that like breathing look. I don't know what it's called, but check it out. On camera it flickers, but it's like a slow light, and then it turns to super bright. Dude, that looks awesome. So check it out. Basic as shit, dude. Basic ass F-150 tail light versus upgraded. Looks like almost the new style. Still has the sensor, so you still have all the functions of your original. Got the side view. F for Ford, dude. That looks badass, bro. I love it. And it stands out so much compared to before. Look at that. Way more menacing. Yep, way better. We'll get to finishing this side, and then the whole trunk would be complete. This has got to be my favorite part. Look at how it illuminates delayed. On camera, you could kind of see a flicker, but in person, it doesn't have that flickering. That has to do with my FPS. Oh my God, look at how bright that is. Get a good grip. Just one plug. And here's the left side. Oh my gosh, fam. That should look crazy. First time actually off-roading the truck. Had to take it through this little ditch. Not bad. I will say though, you could feel all the rocks. Like I was thinking it was gonna be all cushioned, but you could actually feel everything on the road. I mean, it ain't that deep, but it's still pretty cool. I was never gonna take this thing out. 4 auto, still gotta learn all this stuff. But look at this terrain. Off-roading, baby. I was about to go up that mountain, but honestly, I don't think I'm there yet, dude. I mean, the truck is built for that, I would assume, but I'm just scared of getting stuck. Like, who the hell is gonna get me out of there? I'm not sure if you guys could see on camera, but the mountain is just super steep and it's super narrow as well. I mean, I think this type of terrain is good enough for me for right now, but the truck looks so good. The tail lights blacked out, I love it. Goes with the oblique of the trunk. Damn. Would you guys pick up yourself some of these tail lights? I think personally they look good. Or are you guys happy enough with the OEM tail lights? Like I said, they aren't bad. They go with the front end of the car and the style. But just to me, seeing a F-150 base model and a Tremor and all the other F-150s with the same tail lights as a Raptor kind of made me want to, you know, be different a little bit. All right, here we go. Jurassic Park type shit. Out. This is what I mean by why I wanted to get this truck. Literally at any point am I able to tow, go pick up something, because I have a bed now, and it's just very practical to have a truck, honestly. And then having this baddie makes it even better. Look at this thing, looks so good. Ooh, I love this truck. Those light pods and the whole crash bar makes it so much better. Look at that thing. And I love the wheels too. So your boy's about to go make a huge purchase on a toy. I'm not gonna say what yet, but your boy's got a lot of money in this little envelope, and I don't know if this is gonna be a big mistake or I'm getting a very good deal. So right now we're gonna drive about an hour and a half. Over to Laughlin right now. Had to stop for a quick photo shoot with the babe. She's got the shirt on representing, you know. No shirt over here. Gotta cover them titties. Looks so good. Looks like a Gen 4 style tail light. Love it. Love this place. If I could like just live over here without having to worry about paying for any mortgage or car or anything, I would definitely live out here. You got everything you want. You got the beautiful river, you got the wannabe beach, you got the wannabe Las Vegas with the casinos over there, off-road trails. So if you got a Can-Am, you could do all that fun stuff. Take out your boat, golf course, everything, dude. It's funny how people say Laughlin's ghetto, but I love it out here. It's beautiful. I'm gonna throw some tricks for you guys. I thought my phone fell out. That scared the shit out of me.
Cálese, viejo.
Fucking flip, bro. That was sick. Oh, that was sick. Little install. I don't know if you guys could see, but there's a huge scratch at the side of the door. I'm assuming it's from off-roading and like a tree branch or something hitting. Watch, I'll show you guys. But it goes all across the door from door to door. I bought something on Amazon that is gonna cover that whole entire scratch up. I think this is
looks good.
Right? Yeah. That's how it came out. Way better than having a massive scratch from door to door. Because I hated whenever I would go somewhere, they'll be like, dude, did you see that you have a scratch on your door? And I'm just like, yep. I know about it, but I think that's the move. I might do it gloss black. Might leave it matte black to match the matte on the tailgate because it's like identical in matte black. I don't know, you guys comment down below. Should we leave it matte black or do gloss black, like the trim and the spoiler and the decal? Turns out the spare tire on the Ford Raptors actually cannot use aftermarket lug nuts. You have to use the factory lug nuts. So I'm actually gonna take the OEM wheel off right now. I bought a spare MVX wheel, so I'm just gonna transfer that tire over to this one. Dude, look at how dirty this thing is. Gotta give this thing a wash, man. This thing's full of mud. This guy was off-roading like crazy. So I'm putting on the spacers. If you guys are wondering what size I got, these are size 6mm, and they're super lightweight, high quality. They were like 40 bucks on Amazon. I mean, as you see, they look good. They're blacked out so that they don't rust. I am adding gasket maker so that whenever I take the wheels off and on, those spacers don't fall off or move or anything. They're just gonna always sit there. I already did one wheel, this one here. I love it. Not too much. Most people do like -12 offset, but to me it just pokes out too much, like 2 inches, and that's just too much. This is the sweet spot. The wheels are 0 offset. I like the way they sit, but I just need a little bit more poke. So remember that huge dent I did while towing the jet skis right about there? Well, it's time to fix that. Gotta remove that piece as well as the whole top bumper piece. But before that, I gotta move the truck. This baddie's finally gonna get woken up. Just the final piece of the puzzle. And just like that, the rear bumper is complete. So while I was here, I noticed these auxiliary switches, or not switches, but auxiliary cables. So I'm assuming before he said he had a camper up top, and I'm sure he used that for some lighting inside the camper. But I'm gonna make use for it since I don't have a camper. I'm actually gonna be installing those lights up onto the roll bar and make use of those cables that are already existing. Just like that, rear bumper's done, lights, roll bar, everything's complete up in the rear end. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go hit the like button. Don't forget to get yourself a shirt, support your boy. See you guys in the next one. Peace.